3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 it's your boy Paul Longino. I'm not the host with the most. It's the one that's little wiser, the family's equalizer. Welcome to Vibe Session. Let's vibe. So, it's a tragedy, the young guy had to go so early, but you can learn from it, so. And what I had to ask you, what are you dedicated to? Is it your family? Is it your job, your hobby? I take from that we all want a different life, different bank accounts, different homes, different cars. But in order for us to do that, we had to get on a certain path. We had to go a certain direction. And when we go in that certain direction, you have to be dedicated to that goal. If you're not dedicated to the goal, it's for nothing. You're doing it for nothing. You're wasting that energy for nothing if you're not going to be fully dedicated. But you have to be dedicated, like I was saying, to that particular goal if you want to reach that goal. The time and energy that we spend hating on somebody, being on social media, putting our information on social media, our personal business, you can take that same energy and dedicate it to your craft, your marriage, your family, your life. But instead, we'd rather take that time and energy and waste it because it seems like it makes more sense to waste it. But we got to stop wasting it. We got to be more dedicated. And so with that in mind, we're going with this one in here, dedication. By your boy Nipsey Hussle.
Dedication. This is anti-hesitation. Pac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. Know he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platform to explain it. He frustrated so he get faded. But deep down inside he know you can't fade him. I've been saying, dedication. Dedication. Look. I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing homies 3-on-1, got DP, but I ain't dropped. Chirp on me, here I come. Spin around the block, they broke on me. Said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. Take a lost shit, don't cry about it.
But yeah. So, that was dedication by your boy Nipsey Hussle featuring Kendrick Lamar. And speaking of that, this brother was a whole different type of brother. He's a different type of brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that he was about the same as everybody else. And which he was. He put his shoes on and pants on one foot and one leg at a time. But his dedication to being different, his dedication to his community, and dedication to his goal, his craft, and his family and friends was separating from a lot of people. And once you do that, you become your own person, your own man. And so that's why we gravitate to this guy, because he was a good dude. He's one of the good guys. You know what I'm saying? We can't let your past dictate your future. Just because you was away 10 years ago doesn't mean you this way now. Doesn't mean you have to be this way now because you were that way 10 years ago. Change that, man. Change that. And he was on that same path about to change that. With the projects with Dr. Selby and opening up his own business, he was doing that, and just letting you know that it can be done. He coming from the ground up, coming from the neighborhood he coming from, it can be done. You just got to have dedication. And a lot of people mistook this particular song, but I see what he was saying in this song. I see exactly what he was saying in this song. I hope you do too.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. B12 in the valley, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drop out to the head.
So yeah, that was Rap Niggas by Nipsey Hussle. That's what I was saying. You know, a whole different breed, man. Whole different. He cut from a different cloth. And a lot of people miss that message when he's like, "I'm nothing like these rap dudes." That's my challenge to you. Be different, man. No, we all made mistakes. We all gonna make mistakes. If you think that you're not gonna make no mistakes from here on out, then let me wake you up. Yeah, you are. That's part of life. It's gonna happen. Mistakes are gonna happen. But if you learn from these mistakes and you take what you learn and you apply it to make what the mistakes better, then you just gain experience and knowledge. Okay? And be careful who you loyal to. You can make a mistake being loyal to certain people because blinded trust can mislead you. Keep that in mind, man. A lot of us are quick to trust somebody all because they say it's okay to trust me. It ain't always okay to trust somebody that you don't know. It ain't always okay to trust somebody that you just met. But the secret is, you gotta be able to trust somebody. That's the scary part. That somebody gotta be trusted in this whole era that we're dealing with. And if you don't have somebody that you trust, that can help you out, speak the truth to you, let you know what's reality and what's fake, and let you know your mistakes, and give you corrective criticism, then how then can you further succeed if you don't have that guidance in your life? Explain that.
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing post. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras, that was undercovers. Under pressure, make statements.
That was standing in your way to succeed. If you got a job, got a raise at your job, a promotion, if you are in control of your own destiny and know that life is what you decide to create it to be, then this is for you. Your boy Paul Longino. Welcome to Vibe Section. It's been a tribute to my boy Nipsey Hussle. But this song is dedicated to y'all. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. Y'all stay strong, stay focused, stay good, man.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killer. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga. 100 proof flow. Buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. From Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. And dot that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all niggas blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse me. It's like that weirdo rap you motherfuckers used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curve detectives. Yes,
Bisexual.
evidence of a divine.
It's for the homie Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. Today is his funeral. So, we're going to dedicate this whole show to him today. You know what I'm saying? Do something a little different. Shout out to the little homie, you know what I mean? So, with that in mind, we're going to start it off a little different. Instead of giving a shout out in the middle of it, we just going to go and blaze one for the nation from the start. You know what I'm saying? It's for your boy, you know what I mean? So, it's a good guy. He's a good dude. Did a lot of good things for the community, for his community in this area. You know, it's a shame that it took this particular situation for us to understand the good that he did for his peoples in this area, in this community. We only knew him from what we seen on the outside, and that was as a rapper. We only knew him as a rapper, but he's a pillar of his community. If people you don't know what pillar means. Pillar is if you in the middle of a room and that thing that's holding up the room that's in the ceiling, that one little board. Or you're going across a bridge and you got them poles that's holding up the bridge. Those are pillars. So that's what he was for his community. He was holding up his community. He was a pillar for his community. You know, so that's a good thing. And a lot of us didn't know this outside of what we see him doing is hip hop. You know, so it's